Welcome to Oracle of Confidence. Most people believe that making more money requires working harder, longer hours, grinding until you collapse. That's the biggest financial lie ever sold. The truth? Your scarcity mindset is literally blocking the abundance that's trying to reach you right now. Research from the University of Chicago shows that 76% of high-income earners think differently about money than the struggling masses. They're not smarter, they're not luckier. They simply rewired one belief that changes everything. Meet Alex, 28 years old, working a corporate job, making decent money, $65,000 annually. Financially stable on paper, internally broke in mindset. Every paycheck arrived, and immediately the scarcity voice whispered, "Don't spend it, save it. What if you get sick? What if you lose your job? What if the economy collapses?" Alex lived in constant financial anxiety despite having a full bank account. The income was there, but the abundance consciousness wasn't. You know this feeling? The panic whenever an unexpected expense arrives, the guilt when buying something nice, the constant background hum of never enough. Alex tried the conventional approach, budgeting apps, spreadsheets, tracking every penny obsessively. Cut coffee, cut entertainment, cut joy, saved 40% of income. But something strange happened. The scarcity feeling got worse, not better. Why? Because restrictive budgeting reinforces the belief that money is scarce and dangerous. Every dollar saved whispered, "See? You're right to be afraid. The world is full of threats." Studies from Stanford show that scarcity-focused financial planning increases anxiety by 34% in the first month. Alex felt like a financial prisoner, counting beans instead of building wealth. Alex shifted strategies. Maybe I need to earn more, the thinking went. Worked overtime, took a side hustle. Income jumped to $85,000. But here's what's devastating. The scarcity mindset scaled with the income. Alex now had $85,000 of anxiety instead of $65,000 of anxiety. The number in the bank account changed. The belief didn't. More money with a scarcity mindset is like filling a bathtub with the drain open. No matter how much water you pour, you're still empty. Alex felt worse because the contrast grew wider. More income, same anxiety, same never enough feeling. The failure taught a crucial lesson. Earning more without mindset shift is the slowest, most exhausting path to wealth. The devastating one. Alex finally received unexpected money, a $15,000 inheritance from a distant relative. This was supposed to be the answer. Freedom money. No strings attached abundance. But what happened next is what kills most people's wealth. Alex spent it. Not on stupid stuff, on responsible things. Car repair, dental work, a slightly nicer apartment. Within 8 months, the $15,000 was gone, and the scarcity feeling was back, now accompanied by profound disappointment. I'm broken, Alex thought. I'll never build wealth. The belief was so strong that it literally manifested scarcity despite real abundance arriving. This is the power of mindset. This is why most people stay broke. Everything changed when Alex discovered one question that rewired the entire financial consciousness. What would an abundance-minded person do right now? Not someday. Not when you have enough. Right now with what you have. In this exact financial situation. Alex started small. With the next paycheck, instead of restricting abundance mindset, Alex asked, "How can I invest this money into my growth?" Took a course on copywriting, $500. Brutal? Felt reckless when the scarcity voice screamed warnings. But the mindset shift was immediate. Suddenly, money wasn't something to hoard. It was something to flow through life toward growth. Within 6 months, copywriting skills landed freelance projects. Freelance projects became $2,000 monthly side income. The side income became the foundation of eventual business transition. All of this started with one decision: spend like an abundant person thinks, not like a scared person acts. Within 14 months of this mindset shift, Alex's financial reality completely transformed. The side income grew to $4,500 monthly. The corporate job became optional rather than desperate. Most importantly, and this is the invisible wealth nobody talks about, the anxiety disappeared. Alex could finally sleep without that constant financial panic. Money became a tool of freedom rather than a weapon of fear. Relationships improved because Alex wasn't stressed. Energy returned because anxiety wasn't consuming every thought. But here's the breakthrough that matters most. Alex started seeing opportunities everywhere. Financial opportunities that were always there but invisible to the scarcity-minded version. Lesson 1. The Abundance Mindset Protocol. Most people think poverty happens because of lack of income. Research from MIT shows it's actually the opposite. Poverty persists because of scarcity consciousness, a neural pattern that literally filters out opportunities. Your brain becomes programmed to see danger, not possibility, to see barriers, not bridges. Abundance mindset isn't about denying financial reality or pretending problems don't exist. It's about rewiring your neural filters to see solutions, opportunities, and resources that were always available. The protocol is simple. Whenever you face a financial decision, pause and ask, would an abundant person see this as a problem or an opportunity? This single question, asked consistently for 66 days, literally rewires your financial neurology. Your abundance consciousness expands, and suddenly your income follows. Lesson 2. The Investment First Strategy. Here's what separates wealthy people from struggling people. Wealthy people spend money on education, skills, and growth before buying things. Struggling people buy things while hoping education will magically happen. This is backwards. Alex's transformation accelerated the moment the mindset shifted to, every dollar is either an investment in my growth or a leak in my potential. This doesn't mean being stingy. It means being intentional. A $500 course that multiplies your income is better than a $500 purchase that brings temporary pleasure. Your first financial protocol is allocate 10% of income, first, to your own growth. Not after bills, not after fun. First. This single practice attracts wealth because you're literally voting with your money that growth matters more than comfort. The universe responds to this frequency. Lesson 3. The Abundance Affirmation Practice. This sounds mystical, but it's actually neuroscience. Your brain has a reticular activating system, RAS, that filters incoming information based on what you believe is important. When you repeatedly affirm, I am an abundant person making abundant decisions, your RAS literally starts filtering financial information differently. You notice opportunities. You recognize patterns. You see pathways that are invisible to you before. Alex's practice, morning affirmation while reviewing financial goals. I am an abundant person. Money flows to me through value creation. I attract financial freedom. Within 3 weeks, this practice rewired the financial frequency so powerfully that a client referral appeared, worth $3,500 in freelance work. Coincidence? No. Neuroscience. Your words program your reality. You're stuck right now because your scarcity mindset convinced you that struggle is permanent. That financial freedom belongs to other people. Smarter people. Luckier people. That's the lie. The truth is darker and more beautiful. Financial freedom belongs to people who rewired their abundance consciousness. People who decided that scarcity was a story, not a reality. The pathway from where you are to financial freedom isn't actually about income. It's about identity. When you become an abundant person at heart, the financial reality has to follow. Not eventually, not someday. Starting today, every decision you make either reinforces scarcity or practices abundance. Choose abundance. Start with the question, what would an abundant person do? And let that answer guide every financial decision for the next 21 days. Here's what will happen. You'll feel different immediately. Your financial anxiety will shift toward financial curiosity. Your perspective on money will expand. Your opportunities will multiply. This is not motivation. This is rewiring. This is the abundance frequency that attracts wealth. Like a magnet attracts steel. The transformation is already available to you. The only question is, will you claim it? As Henry Ford says, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. Subscribe to Oracle of Confidence for daily abundance consciousness upgrades. Comment below, I am abundant, and start your 21-day mindset rewire today. Your financial freedom is not a destination. It's a decision you make right now. The moment you embrace abundance consciousness, financial reality has no choice but to follow.